Hi, Robert.
Hey, Nathan.
Thanks for helping my project.
Of course.
Could you say a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Robert, and I work in a finance capacity here in Houston. Married, couple kids, like being outdoors on a bike.
That's awesome. Like to go camping?
I like to go
interested
camping.
in tennis? And,
Yeah.
well, talking about camping, it's kind of exploratory. Did you know that NASA is planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I did.
How'd you find out?
I saw something on Google at some point. I can't tell you when, but it was a while ago.
Would you believe most of the people I talk to have no idea we're going back to the moon?
That's a bit surprising. It's big news.
I think it's big news, too.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
I think it's interesting. It still feels like one of the greatest things we did as a country was put somebody on the moon. And it's amazing how long ago that was. It was 50 plus years now.
Yeah, 51.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 1972 was the last time we went. 1969 was the first time.
I was thinking of the first time, but yeah. You think of all the things we thought back then we'd have figured out by now, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I guess, what do you think it all leads to? Like, if you were to fast forward 200 years, do you think we actually have people living on the moon and Mars and other places, or we're still just here on the Earth?
Wow. I don't know. I think maybe 200 years from now it's technologically feasible, but I think most people prefer some of the social aspects of actually living in a community. I'm not sure what that could look like on a moon in enclosed spaces, so I don't know.
Elon Musk is talking about a million-person city on Mars by 2050.
Yeah, I heard. Be kind of like Minnesota in the winter, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. You have to stay on the skywalk.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
I think it's a skywalk.
Skywalk,
I
yeah.
think that's right. Yeah.
I mean, anybody who can live in Minneapolis in the winter
You're right.
could probably live in...
Maybe there are some people that would enjoy it. I don't know. Seems like a long trip to live in an enclosed space because I like being outside. So
Exactly. Even whenever you're outside, you're in a spacesuit, which is sort of like an enclosed space, a mobile enclosed space.
yeah, very much so. Yeah.
But if you could, would you take a trip to space?
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. It'd depend on how long it was.
Maybe 3 or 4 days in orbit?
Oh yeah, 3 or 4 days for sure.
A week to the moon?
Yeah, I'd do a week. If you go that fast.
Immigrate to Mars?
Nah, probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. I mean, my wife doesn't even want to live outside of Texas because our kids live here. So yeah, because I've tried to convince her to live other places, and Mars might be a little too far for her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Robert, I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.